Let's talk about how to do main idea questions. These are the questions that might ask you something like, what is the main idea of this passage? Or what is the main point of this passage? Here's what I like to do with those questions. I like to leave them to the end of that passage. So if there's a passage that has a main idea question, first I'm going to do all the other questions for that passage and then come back to that question at the end. What I definitely do not want to do is to just kind of skim the passage and just pick the main idea. Instead, I do all the detail questions first, then I come back to the main idea. Now, when you're doing that, it's very important to be careful that you're putting the answers to the right numbers. So let's say question, say 16 is the main idea question. Make sure you're putting the answer for 17 in the right thing for 17. Don't accidentally skip it and shift the bubbles down so you're filling the wrong thing in. When you then do the main idea question, check the numbers carefully and make sure you're filling in the right bubble in the right place. Leaving the main idea questions till the end is going to help you get that question right because you'll have seen all the important details in the passage. But it's very, very important to make sure that you check the number of the question to make sure you're bubbling in, you're shading in the right bubble for the right question. You should do that basically with every question. Make sure that the number matches the question you're doing and that you're giving the answer to that number, not some other number where you've shifted the questions off.